Hello mga mahal! Welcome back to Yellow Speaks. This is the podcast where we dive deep into the intricacies of modern relationships and sexual dynamics. So I'm your host, Yellow. Hi! And today we're going to explore the diverse world of casual arrangements. Kung ano yung mga hookup arrangements. Whether you're new to hookup scene or just curious about the different types of casual relationships out there, this episode is for you. So, tara, tirayin na natin bago pa tirayin ng iba. First off, yung famous friends with benefits. Ito yung pinaka-popular na arrangement kung saan yung dalawang magkaibigan decides to add sexual component to their relationship without the commitment of a romantic partnership. So the key here is maintaining the friendship aspect while enjoying a mutual no strings attached sexual relationships. So, friends pa din kayo, pero nagsisex kayo. Dito, communication is very important to make sure na kayong dalawa ay on the same page at ma-maintain or ma-keep nyo pa rin yung friendship nyo. Yung isa pa sa mga sikat din na casual arrangement is one-night stands. So, a one-night stand is a sexual encounter that happens once and is not intended to develop into a longer-term relationship. So, kung anything longer or repetitive, hindi na one-night stand tawag doon. This is just a one-time thing. Ito yung madalas na nangyayari sa spontaneous fun, yung mga sa bar, ganon. It's a low-pressure way to explore your sexuality. Pero ang primary focus nito is mutual consent and ensuring that both parties are comfortable and clear about the temporary nature nung interaction. Kaya, yun. Usually, hindi siya nauulit kasi hindi kayo nagkakatanungan ng personal details. Pero kung sakaling nagkatanungan kayo at nag-decide kayong mag-ulit-ulit, this is already, ito na talaga yung tinatawag na booty call. So, since umuulit-ulit na kayo, and you only do it for sex talaga, like sex lang, typically late night yan, spontaneous encounters between two people who have mutual understanding that their interactions are purely physical. So, it's essential to set clear boundaries and expectations to avoid misunderstandings. Basta booty call ay ang repetition ng one-night stand. Okay, moving on. Ito na, ang hookup. The term hookup is really broad and can encompass any casual sexual encounter. It could be a one-time event or something that happens sporadically. The lack of a clear definition makes communication even more critical. So ensuring that both parties know that what you're getting into and what you want out of the experience. So hooking up is very broad, pero kailangan nyo pa rin pag-usapan kung ano yung ina-expect nyo out of the arrangement. There's also something called open relationships. So in an open relationship, the partners agree to allow each other to have sexual relationships with other people. This type of arrangement requires a strong foundation of trust and communication. So both partners need to establish boundaries and rules to ensure that your primary relationship remains healthy and respected. Hindi ka in an open relationship kung hindi alam ng partner mo yung ginagawa mo. you're simply cheating. Okay, something similar but not quite is swinging. Swinging naman involves couples who consensually exchange partners for sexual activities. Mainly, okay, this lifestyle choice can vary from soft swinging, like kissing and touching, to full swap. Yun talagang yung intercourse. So, swinging is often practiced in a community setting with parties or clubs providing a safe environment for exploration. At meron tayo yan sa Pilipinas. You just have to explore that rabbit hole. Mararating mo yan because the swinging community is public. Communication and mutual consent are important din sa arrangement na to. So, couples are involved in those different types of play. So, saka na natin pag-usapan yon ng mas broad. Another thing is polyamory. Now, this practice is engaging in multiple romantic and sometimes sexual relationships with the consent of everyone involved. Now, this arrangement focuses on emotional as well as physical connections. It requires excellent communication skills, emotional intelligence, and a lot of honesty to manage the dynamics and feelings of everyone involved. Imagine, isang jowa nga lang sumasakit ulo mo. I mean, di ba? Kasi madami yun eh. Madami kang magiging jowa. That is polyamory. Yung kay Bugoy na Koy-Koy, katarantaduhan lang yun. Anyway, ayoko na magsalita more about it. So, casual dating. Ang casual dating involves seeing multiple people without the intention of committing to one person exclusively. This is a way to explore different connections and enjoy various experiences without the pressure of serious relationship. You have to set clear expectations sa mga people na mamimit mo with this. With each partner, it is important to avoid misunderstandings and ensure that everyone is on the same page at alam nila na hindi yan exclusive. Next is my favorite, sugar relationships. So, ito din ay casual relationship. A sugar relationship typically involves an older, wealthier individual. Sugar mommy or sugar daddy. Pero yung sa akin, mas bata eh. But providing financial support or gifts to a younger partner, which is the sugar baby, in exchange for companionship, which may or may not include sex. May or may not include sex. These relationships can vary widely in terms of expectations and dynamics. So, kailangan mo na i-clear kung ano yung rules nyo and yung expectations nyo doon sa arrangement na to. But yes, money is involved and it works, guys. It works. Next. Situationship. Ito yung famous, kilalang-kilala ngayon. Situationship. A situationship is a relationship that falls somewhere between a friendship and a committed romantic relationship. This is one of the things that I don't like. It's often undefined with partners, just enjoying each other's company and intimacy without labels. While this can be fun and freeing, dahil wala nga kayong label, it can also lead to confusion and mixed feelings. Dahil hindi kayo clear about what you're expecting out of the arrangement. So, it's important that you communicate openly about where you stand and what you want with the partner. Iwasan natin yung mga situationship na feeling magjowa pero hindi naman talaga kasi nakakapag-confuse yan ng feelings and nakakasakit ng tao eventually. Exploring the hookup scene can be exciting and liberating at the same time. Pero napaka-importante that you dive into this with clarity, respect, and communication. You have to understand that there are different types of casual arrangements, and these types can help you make informed decisions and create experiences that are enjoyable and fulfilling for all parties involved. At the same time, makikilala mo din for yourself kung ano talaga yung arrangement na bagay sa'yo, romantic man or not. So, well, for me, that's it. That's for today's episode. So, Yellow Speaks. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, do not hesitate to reach out sa Facebook page ko, Instagram, comment dito sa YouTube. I have Spotify too. Hanapin niyo ako sa lahat ng social media na ginagamit niyo. Makikita niyo ako at madidinig niyo ako doon. So, again, paulit-ulit tayong magsasabi na landi safe, landi well, landi wisely, landi responsibly. Okay? Yun lang. This is Yellow from Yellow Speaks. Bye!